Welcome to the Snake Master program. Today we are deep inside a thick forest. Over the past 15 days, I have been on a snake catching spree. I have never caught this many snakes in such a short span in my life. With me now are 11 snakes rescued from Thiruvananthapuram, Kollam, Pathanamthitta and Alappuzha districts. All of them are Indian rock pythons. Let's introduce them to you. These are not the offspring of a single snake. There are large pythons, small ones, some with missing tail tips and others that are quite heavy. So let me introduce them to you. Joining me are forest officers JP sir, Shilin sir and Ajay sir. These officers identified this ideal spot for releasing the pythons and we thank them sincerely for that. Together we shall present our snake guests to you. Each sack contains a snake. Some are quite large and heavy. We don't know how long they will remain calm inside the sacks. There are 11 pythons in total, but please excuse us if our cameras fail to capture every detail as the snakes are likely to disperse quickly upon release. As you know, snakes aren't creatures you can make sit still by scolding or commanding them. So let's meet our 11 guests. Now you can see all 11 pythons. Each is moving in a different direction. One of them appears to have almost no tail at all. Three have already slithered off. One is climbing a tree and another is making its way downwards through the creepers. Take a close look at this one. It's the largest of the lot. Pythons of this size are a rare sight. Unfortunately, this one's tail has been cut off. Here, 4 snakes have coiled up and aren't moving. One of them is also tailless. I believe they are resting. You can see them now making their way in all directions. The largest snake found in Kerala is the Indian rock python. Its scientific name is Python molurus. Locally, it is called Perimbamba. They are generally classified into 2 groups, the Indian python or rural python and the reticulated python. The main difference lies in their size. Indian pythons grow up to 20 feet long and can weigh around 100 kg. Reticulated pythons, on the other hand, can grow up to 28 feet and weigh around 120 kg. We have released 11 pythons here today. In this forest, they won't face any food shortage. 3 pythons have already climbed the trees. A few more might follow, especially the smaller ones. Take a look at this snake. Its large size makes it almost impossible for it to climb trees. It has also lost the tip of its tail. It can prey on dogs or even baby samba deer. I would estimate it weighs around 30 to 35 kg. This forest is known for its large population of king cobras. A king cobra larger than this python could prey on it. So yes, the king cobras here might feed on the pythons we have released, but that's not why we brought them here. Yet sometimes one creature becomes another's food. That is nature's law. That said, humans have no right to kill animals unnecessarily. Unfortunately, it is we humans who destroy other beings for our own needs. We have released these harmless pythons into the wild. Back in our hometowns, we often hear of people mercilessly killing pythons. Although laws exist to punish such offenders, we are often helpless in practice. Look at the snake's tail. It resembles a head. People unfamiliar with snakes may think it is a two-headed snake. They will go on to claim it weighs 50 kg and that it could fetch crores in the market. These are just myths. Please remember, such rumors are baseless. As I have said in earlier episodes, a world without snakes would be unhealthy. Their absence could even lead to outbreaks of deadly diseases. It is believed that pythons live for about 20 years. They are hunted for their meat, skin and fat, and as a result, they are illegally hunted for their meat, skin and fat, and as a result, they face the threat of extinction. Watch how easily they climb the trees. Just a quick reminder to our viewers, never try to imitate what we do with snakes. When you see us handling snakes like cobras, pythons or king cobras safely, don't assume it is an easy task. Although pythons are non-venomous, they have numerous sharp teeth. Mishandling can lead to serious injury. This is a female snake. Its short tail indicates that. Male pythons generally have longer tails. Pythons often climb trees in search of prey such as rats, palm civets, squirrels and monkeys. When climbing trees to hunt, they move slowly. But now, since they are a bit frightened, they are moving quickly. Tree climbing snakes include rat snakes, king cobras and tree snakes. Cobras rarely climb trees, but it is not impossible. Another interesting fact is that if snakes, vipers included, see intertwine the climbers, they often climb up through them. To my dear brothers and sisters who work in the forests, please avoid grabbing climbing plants. A snake may be camouflaged among them and you might not even notice. Snakes like the so-called Malabar hump-nosed pit viper can hide among the tangled stems of these climbers. Though not deadly, fear from its bite can lead to dangerous situations. So, we have said farewell to these reptile guests. Rock pythons usually have black artistic patterns along their body. Their undersides are pale yellow and the black or brownish markings on the body sometimes have yellowish outlines. Among the snake family, rock pythons are easily recognizable due to their size. They have distinct patterns on their head, a large head, and a blunt tail. These usually calm snakes have very few enemies thanks to their massive size and strength. Though they lack venom, they overpower and swallow their prey whole. After eating, they may coil themselves around a tree for rest. They move slowly but are capable swimmers and can stay underwater for a long time by holding their breath. They also scavenge dead animals and are mostly nocturnal hunters. They can go without food for months. Mating occurs in December-January. The female lays around 100 eggs and incubates them for nearly 2 months. They have sharp teeth which hatchlings use to break the eggshells. These teeth are later shed. Today we have released 7 female pythons and 4 males. The largest one, nearly tailless, is male. The one in front of us now is a healthy young female. You may notice houseflies on its body. That's due to traces of feces which got smeared on it while it was being transported here in a sack. Next, the responsibility shifts to the officers. The sack in Shilnser's hands contains about 30 baby cobras. He will untie the sack and release them. The bottle you see contains trinket snakes we rescued from several homes over the past few days, around 6 in total. JP sir will now release all 6. Oh, this snake too has lost its tail, likely due to an accident. It is also about to shed its skin. We hope you enjoyed this forest journey and our introduction of the snakes before their release. On our return journey, we expect more rescue calls. With that hope, the Snake Master team bids farewell to this forest and begins our way back.